Welcome to today's session on Class 7 Geography, Chapter 4 Air. These questions will help you revise topics like the composition of air, layers of the atmosphere, winds, air pressure, and the greenhouse effect. Let's get started and test how much you remember. Start with question number 1. Which of the following gases is found the most in the atmosphere? A. Argon, B. Oxygen, C. Nitrogen, or D. Carbon dioxide? The answer is C. Nitrogen. The gas found the most in the atmosphere is nitrogen. Question number 2. The percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere is about A. 0.03%, B. 21%, C. 78%, or D. 1%. The answer is C. 78%. The percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere is about 78%. Question number 3. Which gas is essential for respiration in humans and animals? A. Oxygen, B. Nitrogen, C. Argon, or D. Carbon dioxide? The answer is A. Oxygen. Humans and animals inhale oxygen to release energy from food through the process of respiration. Question number 4. Oxygen makes up about what percentage of the atmosphere? A. 50%, B. 21%, C. 10%, or D. 30%? The answer is B. 21%. Oxygen makes up about 21% of the Earth's atmosphere. Question number 5. Which gas is essential for plants to make food by photosynthesis? A. Carbon dioxide, B. Oxygen, C. Nitrogen, or D. Helium? The answer is A. Carbon dioxide. Plants use carbon dioxide gas, water, and sunlight to prepare food in the process of photosynthesis. Question number 6. The envelope of air surrounding the earth is called A. Hydrosphere, B. Atmosphere, C. Biosphere, or D. Lithosphere? The answer is B. Atmosphere. It is a blanket of gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen, that surrounds our planet and makes life possible. Question number 7. Which layer of atmosphere is closest to the Earth's surface? A. Mesosphere, B. Stratosphere, C. Troposphere, or D. Thermosphere? The answer is C. Troposphere. It extends up to about 8 to 18 km from the Earth's surface, and it is where weather changes, clouds, rain, storms occur. Question number 8. The ozone layer protects us from A. X-rays, B. Ultraviolet rays, C. Gamma rays, or D. Infrared rays? The answer is B. Ultraviolet rays. Without it, these rays can cause skin cancer, eye damage, and harm to plants and animals. Question number 9. Which layer is known as a weather making layer? A. Exosphere, B. Stratosphere, C. Thermosphere, or D. Troposphere? The answer is D. Troposphere. All weather phenomena like clouds, rain, storms, and winds occur in this layer. Question number 10. The pressure exerted by air on the Earth's surface is called A. Air density, B. Air pressure, C. Atmosphere, or D. Ozone pressure? The answer is B. Air pressure. It is the weight of the air above us pressing down on the Earth's surface. Question number 11. Air pressure is highest at A. Mountains, B. Sea level, C. Clouds, or D. Exosphere? The answer is B. Sea level. Because the weight of the air above is greatest at sea level and it decreases as we go higher up in the atmosphere. Question number 12. Which winds blow constantly throughout the year in the same direction? A. Local wind. B. Monsoon wind. C. Permanent wind. Or D. Seasonal wind. The answer is C. Permanent winds. The winds that blow constantly throughout the year in the same direction are called permanent winds. They are caused by the uneven heating of the earth and the rotation of the earth. Question number 13. The permanent winds that blow from the subtropical high pressure belt towards the equatorial low pressure belt are called A. Trade winds, B. Polar winds, C. Monsoon winds, or D. Westerlies. The answer is A. Trade winds. They blow from northeast to southwest in the northern hemisphere and from southeast to northwest in the southern hemisphere. Question number 14. The permanent winds blowing from the poles towards 60-degree latitude are called A. Trade winds, B. Westerlies, C. Polar winds, or D. Monsoon winds. The answer is C. Polar winds. They blow from the high pressure area at the poles to the low pressure areas at 60-degree latitude. In both hemispheres, they move from east to west. Question number 15. Monsoon winds are an example of A. Seasonal winds, B. Local winds, C. Polar winds, or D. Permanent winds. The answer is A. Seasonal winds. They change their direction with the change of season. In summer, they blow from sea to land, and in winter, they blow from land to sea. Question number 16. Winds like sea breeze and land breeze are examples of A. Permanent winds, B. Seasonal winds, C. Local wind, or D. Polar winds. The answer is C. Local wind. They blow only in a small area and for a short duration depending on local temperature differences. Question number 17. In desert, the strong local winds that blow in daytime carrying sand are called A. Monsoon, B. Westerlies, C. Trade winds, or D. Dust storms. The answer is D. Dust storms. Dust storms are common in dry regions where the soil is loose, such as parts of Rajasthan, the Middle East, and North Africa. Question number 18. Which instrument is used to measure air pressure? A. Thermometer, B. Barometer, C. Hygrometer, or D. Rain gauge. The answer is B. Barometer. A barometer is a tool that tells us how heavy or strong the air is pressing down on the earth. Question number 19. Which instrument is used to measure temperature? A. Barometer, B. Thermometer, C. Wind vane, or D. Anemometer. The answer is B. Thermometer. It tells us how hot or cold something is. Question number 20. Which instrument is used to measure humidity? A. Thermometer, B. Hygrometer, C. Rain gauge, or D. Barometer. The answer is B. Hygrometer. The hygrometer is a tool that tells us how much water is in the air, basically how humid or dry the air is. Question number 21. The instrument used to measure wind speed is A. Anemometer, B. Wind vane, C. Barometer, or D. Thermometer. The answer is A. Anemometer. An anemometer is a tool that tells us how fast the wind is blowing. If the wind is strong, the anemometer spins fast. If the wind is gentle, it spins slow. Question number 22. Carbon dioxide is about dash in the atmosphere. A. 21%, B. 78%, C. 1%, or D. 0.03%. The answer is D, 0.03%. Even in this tiny amount, carbon dioxide is very important because it traps heat and helps keep the earth warm. Question number 23. The direction of wind is measured by A. Barometer, B. Wind vane, C. Rain gauge, or D. Thermometer. The answer is B. Wind vane. A wind vane shows where the wind is coming from. It usually has an arrow or pointer that moves with the wind. Question number 24. The uppermost layer of the atmosphere is called A. Thermosphere, B. Exosphere, C. Stratosphere, or D. Mesosphere. The answer is B. Exosphere. It is the farthest layer from the Earth where the air is extremely thin, and satellites orbit the Earth in this layer. Question number 25. In which layer do meteors burn up? A. Troposphere, B. Mesosphere, C. Thermosphere, or D. Stratosphere. The answer is B. Mesosphere. The mesosphere is a middle layer of the atmosphere above the stratosphere. When meteors enter these layers, friction with the air makes them burn, creating a shooting star. Question number 26. In which layer do radio waves get reflected back to Earth? A. Troposphere, B. Mesosphere, C. Exosphere, or D. Ionosphere. The answer is D. Ionosphere. The ionosphere is a part of the thermosphere. It contains charged particles that can bounce radio signals, allowing long distance communication. Question number 27. The blanket of air is held around the earth due to A. Wind, B. Gravity, C. Sunlight, or D. Rotation of earth. The answer is B. Gravity. Gravity keeps the air close to the earth like a magnet holding it. Without gravity, the air would float away and we could not breathe. Question number 28. The layer where space shuttle orbit the earth is A. Troposphere, B. Stratosphere, C. Thermosphere, or D. Mesosphere. The answer is C. Thermosphere. This layer is very high up above the mesosphere and has very thin air. Question number 29. Which of the following is a greenhouse gas? A. Nitrogen, B. Carbon dioxide, C. Oxygen, or D. Argon. The answer is B. Carbon dioxide. A greenhouse gas is a gas that traps heat in the atmosphere and keeps the earth warm. Question number 30. The greenhouse effect leads to A. Air pressure, B. Weather changes only, C. Global warming, or D. Ozone layer formation. The answer is C. Global warming, which can change weather patterns, melt ice, and raise sea levels. Question number 31. Seasonal reversal of wind direction is called A. Tornado, B. Trade wind, C. Cyclone, or D. Monsoon. The answer is D. Monsoon. Monsoon winds change direction with the seasons. Summer monsoon winds blow from the sea to land, bringing rain. Winter monsoon winds blow from land to sea, usually dry. Question number 32. The composition of gases in atmosphere remains A. Always changing, B. Always constant, C. Sometimes constant, or D. None of these. The answer is B. Always constant. The main gases like nitrogen, oxygen, and argon stay nearly the same all the time. Only tiny amounts like carbon dioxide or water vapor change with time and place. Question number 33. Which one of the following is not a layer of the atmosphere? A. Stratosphere, B. Exosphere, C. Troposphere, or D. Lithosphere? The answer is D. Lithosphere. Lithosphere is not a layer of the atmosphere. The lithosphere is the Earth's solid outer layer, the crust and upper part of the mantle. Question number 34. Winds blowing from sea to land during the day are called A. Sea breeze, B. Monsoon winds, C. Land breeze, or D. Trade winds. The answer is A. Sea breeze. During the day, land gets hot faster than the sea. Hot air rises and cooler air from the sea moves in, making a sea breeze. Last question, question number 35. Winds blowing from land to sea during the night are called A. Sea breeze, B. Trade winds, C. Monsoon winds, or D. Land breeze. The answer is D. Land breeze. At night, land cools faster than the sea. Cool air from the land moves toward the sea, making a land breeze. You have now revised the key concepts of Air Class 7 Geography through MCQs. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such MCQs practice session. See you in the next chapter. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much.